In Wesco, that's for sure.
That's for sure, but they've come down here before and played well. And I'm sure coach is going to get them spooled up here in a second, but I think they may have lost too early to come back in this game.
It's a Tuesday night, long drive over, look a little flat.
I had a hard time getting here.
You did. You were right under the wire as underneath your score comes a Wesco Septic Service. Call Bud and the gang over there, 888-488-5588 or awescoseptic.com. Also wescoathletics.com. Anything you want to see, scores, schedules, rosters, we use it a lot, wescoathletics.com.
Yeah, we'll need the rosters all in full action on Thursday night when we do a little wrestling.
That's true, and Mongo's, I want to tell you, I was there, Mongo's, earlier this evening, tried the brand new special, the Asiago Chicken Ranch Salad. Unbelievable.
I was home eating leftovers trying to get here real fast.
Well, we had a tight turn at the Oshman-Messina household. 56% from the field. Ron Henthorn giving me some juicy data here, only 14% for the Wildcats, and that's where we sit 23-2.
Game back on, Oak Harbor ball, and it's going to be another turnover.
That is going to hit off the freshman, Dylan Harris. 7th turnover for the Wildcats tonight. So we might see, get your rosters ready, ladies and gentlemen, although we got a long way to go. You could see some juniors getting some playing time.
That is always fun.
Rosales now Portman, they're swinging around to Vader. Kaiser leaning on Heron down in the post. Now he comes out. Ramsey, now they're going to not let him shoot. Good move, go to this 2-3 zone, John, for the Wildcats?
I wouldn't think so.
Because of that? Oh, a tip by Haler.
Well, you know, the 2-3 is tough. You got to be real quick up top for one thing. And then it's hard to block out from, right? So you're going to see offensive boards.
Oh, alley-oop, 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Maybe they think they can rebound better than GP.
Well, they're not beating him on the board so far.
I'd rather be man-to-man and playing real aggressive, trying to make something happen.
Webster now to the right side over to Harris. Haler trying to get the big fella Heron. He goes up and under a little.
He had the right. Fake. Is he lefty?
I'm not sure.
Because the right was wide open and he chose to go underneath.
He kind of double clutched and they cannot find the basket. Mike Washington tells us he doesn't like the rims here at Glacier Peak. Great feed from Ramsey into Peterson, and Peterson with 2 more.
You know, I wouldn't have expected, but GP looks quicker than Oak Harbor.
Yeah, you got JoJo, who's very quick, very athletic. Again, all you need to get is Washington, who has the ball top of the key, needs to start feeling it. He is 0 from 3 land so far. Here's Peterson on the break. They try and pick it off. Now they'll slow it back to Vader.
GP real calm, poised. They've been playing a bunch of basketball and had a lot of close games. Kids getting things dialed in.
Going to catch Vader.
With the
Took
travel.
Steps there.
So the sheriff says.
First unforced turnover we have here for Glacier Peak tonight. 25-2, 6:15 left in the second. JoJo Webster coming up. Kaiser now fronting Haler. And Dane Heron trying to get his body. And look at Haler go to the floor. The sweet kiss off the glass, and finally, Haler with 2, his first of the night. Here comes Portman now back with Rams. Rams feeds it in, but missed steps. Good pickup by Webster. Get the Cats going here. Washington, gotta feel it. That one off the front rim. Peterson, another rebound.
That was a foul there.
Tries to get Portman. Now Portman loses on the ground, gets it back, trying to get it to someone. Gets it to Vader. Vader drives to the hoop, takes Heron up, and doesn't get it to fall, but draws the foul.
With the double pump there, right? I mean, Vader just has a nose for that bucket, right? And he's gotten really good this year in the last half at getting inside, either getting the foul, putting the ball in, or dishing it to somebody if they come out to pick him up. So
big change for Drew Vader from last year to this year.
He's got the knack.
Oh, they're going to call the foul on, they're saying it's on Drew Washington, his second, 4th team foul. Vader shooting 55 from the stripe, 55%.
Washington hammered.
Did you get that first one, did Vader?
Yeah, knocked them both down.
So 6 points.
The thief is in.
For Vader, yes. Trey Chambers, the thief. And here is the freshman, cannot find the range. Peterson, another rebound.
And they're launching those from deep. Like they don't think they can even get up to the line.
Mitchell Porman, the senior, getting recognized. Earlier are the seniors on senior night here at the Cave. Swinging around the top. Tip pass to Peterson. Jump hook right inside the free throw line. Nothing but net.
That's the way you work the 2-3. You move the ball fast, rotate the ball from side to side, catch him moving, catch him doing something slow, and then boom, it's done.
And once you get in the middle?
Well, once you get into the high post, the whole thing breaks down. I mean, that's why the two guys up top have got to be just hell of quick. If you've ever watched a team play good 2-3, it's Seattle University.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know so much this year, but last year they were phenomenal at the 2-3 zone, and those boys were quick. And you got to have active hands, too. Everybody's got to have those hands up all game, and they get tired. You don't know how heavy those hands are until it's the fourth quarter.
Glacier Peak basketball brought to you by Kathy Salvadolina, as you see, and also A West Coast Septic, awestcoastseptic.com. Anytime you need a septic service, and I did earlier this year.
Yeah, and we don't want to hear any details.
I had Jesse come out to the compound.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Compound is right.
Yeah, it is compound. Mongo's again on Highway 9. Check it out. If you've never been to Mongo's, you are missing a treat. Chris Cuneo, Eagle Eye Cuneo, our spotter for football.
Yeah, we haven't even seen him in the gym this season, I don't think.
He's working.
He needs to come out to a basketball game.
Making some food. I heard his son, Bert Cuneo, going to be a junior next year. Number 70, apparently, is just a beast in the weight room.
Good. Need some more meat on those boys.
Trey Chambers now D'ing up Webster. Now over to Johnson. Johnson can't get it to go. Peterson a steal. 1-on-3. He's going to try and take it, and he does with the left.
That's tough to defend.
Transition D breaking down here for the guys in purple and gold tonight.
It's amazing how fast Peterson looks when he gets in the open court like that.
1 against 3, 31-4, 4:15 left in the first half. JoJo trying to shake and bake Trey, now stops and drops.
Ooh, the bank
can't get it. Haler with a great hustle play. Now to JoJo, has some time, still can't get it, and Trey Chambers with the rebound.
3-on-2.
Peterson, jump hook from the paint.
Haler.
No good, Haler.
Those long arms.
Did they want to get in a run and gun here, John?
GP does.
There's Washington. He misses. Washington cannot find the net tonight.
The Grizzlies like to play on the edge, on the ragged edge. They'd love to just run and gun.
Washington having a little hangover from last game against Meadowdale, only scored 4, and he averages 15. So Drew Washington cannot find the range.
11 on the shot clock. GP got to start looking for something. There's Chambers.
Chambers deep, no good. Bounces off. Peterson with the rebound. Chambers comes back in for more. It's tipped by Haler.
Haler getting up. Those long arms really benefit him.
Going to get a call. It's going to be Oak Harbor, and that's going to go on Kaiser. His first. Second team foul for Glacier Peak. 3:09 left in the first half. 31-4. Huge lead for Glacier Peak. JoJo now gets it over to Growing. He drives in and makes them pay. Good little drive to the hoop. Gabe Groenig, 6'2 junior. They got to score a lot of buckets to get back in this one, though.
They went on a 4-0 run there. I don't know if Coach can call a timeout. Oh!
Finally cooling off from the three-point lines, Ramsey Rosales.
Rams sometimes be a streaky shooter. Peterson, though, got to grab those and put those back in.
Here's Ramsey again from 3, or is he 2? No good. Big rebound by JoJo Webster, and they're going to call Trey Chambers.
Blocking foul.
Are they going to call?
Got to call Kaiser on the arm.
They are. Poor Kaiser. 2 quick fouls for Austin Kaiser, and you were talking about what happens when Austin Kaiser's in the game.
Chelsvik gonna come in and give Kaiser a seat. Kaiser does a lot of things off the ball and away from the ball that they're just kind of go unseen, but the boys love to have him on the court.
Another steal by Portman, up to Kaiser. Gets it to go, but JoJo goes up high. They're going to call it no good, traveling before the shot.
I don't know about that traveling call.
Kaiser tried to go up high.
That looked like 1.5 to me.
And JoJo Webster got on his horse and slapped it out. So Ty Chelsvik, number 4 in the game, putting in some good minutes this year.
Yeah, Ty playing great ball, which makes Mr. Boyle very happy.
And they're going to catch Dane Herron again on a push off the ball.
Well, he's trying to figure out a way to stop Mitch Portman, which is a futile battle, right? You're not going to stop that kid.
He has got a huge motor, doesn't he?
And he's going to squeak through every pick, and he's going to fight, claw, and scratch for every inch, right?
5th team foul on Oak Harbor, first on Herron. Peterson from the hip, no good. Trey Chambers, the thief, trying to pick that one up.
GP ball, though.
But it will stay with the Grizzlies. Vader out of bounds. Plenty of time on the shot clock, 33. Peterson was open on the elbow. Back out to Vader. Chelsvik tries to set a screen. 1:42 left in the first half here. 31-6. Glacier Peak on a big run here. Started it off with Ramsey Rosales hitting 3 3-balls. Chambers now gets Peterson in the paint. Left-hand hook, no good, air ball. Rebound Harris out to Drew Washington. Drew scoreless tonight. Tries another one from 3. Cannot get it to go.
I don't know why he's just chucking that ball. It's not even a real shot. He's just throwing it in the general direction.
Definitely not getting the rhythm.
And he wants to come out.
He's looking to his dad, telling him, you got to get me out of here.
That's not a good sign.
That is not a good sign. I remember last year they were here, the whole Washington family was sick.
Yeah, I hope they're not. I hope the flu isn't running through Oak Harbor tonight.
Yeah, I hope it's not. Drew stays in the game. Vader beats him to the floor. Now goes up in a pretty little dish inside.
He had everybody thinking he was going to pass that ball, and then he snuck right underneath him.
8 points for Vader, the finisher. I think he's going to get called on the other end as Drew went to the rack.
Washington trying to get to the bucket, and he was stopped by.
They're going to go, that's going against Portman, his first of the night. Team foul number 4 for Glacier Peak, and now Drew's going to sit down. Got Donovan Selgren in for him. Harris with the inbound, trying to get to Herron. Herron has soft hands for a big guy, puts it up. He must be left-handed, John. Nice bucket by Herron, his second of the night. He's got 4 points for the Wildcats. Vader now with 34 seconds left in the half is going to let it roll. Portman now up top. Selgren trying to defend him. Way out to Peterson to Vader. Vader looking over to get the call from coach. Going to be a foul on Jared Johnson. Johnson, just a freshman.
Yeah, I don't understand what that foul was. I mean, why was he out there even trying to do that? You're in a 2-3 zone. Coming out, putting your hands all over the guy like that.
Boy, you don't understand how young these freshmen look until you see them with all the juniors and seniors. And let me tell you, Donovan Selgren's a freshman, and he looks like a freshman. He's got that baby face. He's bringing the ball up.
But you can usually spot him, though. It's the muscles. It's the size.
Yeah.
You know, they're just not packing that much weight around with him.
Herron trying to hit it from the elbow, no good. Great rebound by Groening, and that'll do it for the first half.
And at that age, too, I mean, they can eat as much as they want. They can't gain anything. Lift as much weights as they possibly can. They're still not going to gain anything.
I hate them. Jealous. After one half of play, Glacier Peak with a big lead, 33-8 over the Oak Harbor Wildcats. You're watching Glacier Peak basketball on the Snohomish Times Sports Network.
And really, GP is average game, 33 points. The key is their defense is